India and Pakistan agreed to stop firing and military actions with immediate effect following call for ceasefire initiated by Pakistan Director General of Military Operation. External Affairs Minister says India will remain uncompromising in the fight against terrorism. Heavy Pakistani shellings hit Rajouri town of Jammu and Kashmir, killing additional District Development Commissioner of Rajouri, Rajkumar Thapa, and 2 other civilians early Saturday. Indian Army destroyed Pakistani post-terrorist drone launch pad near Jammu in response to a series of cross-border drone and artillery attacks by Pakistan early Saturday. Prime Minister Narendra Modi chairs high-level meeting with all 3 service chiefs of Army, Air Force and Navy in New Delhi amidst escalating India-Pakistan tension. Manipur conducts second National Lok Adalat of 2025 today across all districts, courts and high courts of Manipur, resolving a total of 236 cases amounting more than 2.63 lakh rupees. And India defeated Sri Lanka 8-0 in opening match of a South Asian Football Federation SAFF Under-19 Football Championship 2025 hosted by Arunachal Pradesh. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm KANEL SHAMBANDURAM, bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. Now the news in details. India and Pakistan have agreed to stop firing and military actions with immediate effect. Foreign Secretary Vikram Misri made an announcement in this regard in New Delhi. He said that the Pakistan Director General of Military Operation initiated the call for a ceasefire this afternoon, after which discussions took place and an understanding was reached. The External Affairs Ministers clarified that the stoppage of firing and military action was worked out directly between the 2 countries. It added that there is no decisions to hold talks on any other issues at any other place. External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar has said that India and Pakistan have today worked out an understanding on the stoppage of firing and military action. In a social media post, Dr. Jaishankar said India has consistently maintained a firm and uncompromising stance against terrorism in all its forms and manifestation. He said it will continue to do so. Earlier today, heavy Pakistani shellings hit Rajouri town in Jammu and Kashmir, killing additional District Development Commissioner of Rajouri, Rajkumar Thapa, and 2 other civilians. Jammu and Kashmir Chief Minister Omar Abdullah expressed deep shock, noting Thapa had just accompanied the Deputy Chief Minister on Friday and attended a high-level meeting. The Chief Minister urged residents to stay indoor, ignore rumors and remain calm as tension continues along the border. The Indian Army destroyed Pakistani posts and a terrorist drone launch pad near Jammu after Pakistan launched a series of cross-border drone and artillery attacks this afternoon around 5 a.m. Hostile armed drones were spotted over Khasha Kand, Amritsar, but were swiftly neutralized by Indian Air Defense Unit. Overnight, Pakistan attempted a drone attack at 26 locations, including Jammu, Baramulla, Bhuj and Pathankot. In Punjab's Firozpur, a house was hit, injuring 3 civilians, though they are now safe. The BSF also destroyed a launch pad in Sialkot after unprovoked firing from Pakistan. In retaliation, India launched precision strike on the key Pakistani military targets, including radar sites, command center and air base like Rafiq, Murit and Rahim Yar Khan. Indian Air Force officials firmly denied Pakistan's claim of destroying India's S-400 system or damaging India's airfield, releasing evidence to counter the misinformation. Foreign Secretary Vikram Misri condemned Pakistan's escalation, rejecting false claims of missile strikes on religious sites or Afghanistan. He emphasized India's commitment to measures targeted response and urged Pakistan to stop targeting civilians and critical infrastructure. Citizens in the border areas have been advised to stay indoors and follow official safety instructions as India maintains a high state of alert. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today chaired a high-level meeting with all three service chiefs of Army, Air Force and Navy in New Delhi amidst escalating India-Pakistan tension. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh and National Security Advisor Ajit Doval were also present in the meeting. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh also met with Chief of Defence Staff Anil Chauhan on the rising tension between the two neighbouring nations. CDS reportedly briefed the Defence Minister on the Army's action since last night. Airport Authority of India (AAI) has announced the temporary closure of 32 airports across northern and western India for all civil flights operations till the 15th of this month. The affected airports include major locations such as Amritsar, Chandigarh, Jammu, Srinagar, Bhuj, Jamnagar, Jaisalmer, Pathankot and others. Additionally, 25 segments of air traffic service ATS routes within the Delhi and Mumbai flights information regions will also be closed during this period. Airlines have been advised to plan alternate routing to minimize disruption. The temporary closure is due to operational reasons and will be managed in coordination with relevant authorities to ensure safety. A total of 60 flights were cancelled in Delhi airport today. This includes 30 domestic arrivals and 30 domestic departure. Passengers are advised to check with their airlines for updated flight information and alternative travel arrangements. In the wake of escalating India-Pakistan tension, Manipur students studying in the border states like Jammu and Kashmir, Rajasthan, Gujarat, Punjab and Chandigarh have sought refuge at the RPI Athwale office in Safdarjung, Delhi. In a video statement, RPI Athwale Manipur State Delhi Youth Wing President Boris shared that under the initiative of Republican Party of India, Athwale National Secretary Maheshwar Thongnaujam, a helpline was set up. So far, around 50 students have reached out and taken shelter. Male students at the party office, while female students are staying in PG accommodations. Efforts are ongoing to assist others still making their way to Delhi.
Hariba Minifu Yankasing as a Lainabagidok Akoilona Sam Saduna Lejari, Amasung, Lona Akogi Partigi notice the Toxakiva, Akogi, Hariba State, Pugi Lana Cinemaram or Swalla State, Marimang, Hariba Jammu Kashmir, Punjab, Rajasthan, Gujarat, Amasung, Chandigarh, Hariba Jagasing Asidagi, Akogi, Lembira, Mairosing Natan Akogi, Manipuri Rejasing, Asibu, Makoina Delhi, the Lalaga, from Safam Ogera, Akogi Makoida, any Kudong Tibaman, Tenapana, Dragamakoy, the problem, Matolopamatanda, Akoina Makoibum, Mating Pangna, Akogi Pijak River, Hellline number, Anido, Akoi Punkun Marihang. Amasung Akogi Youth Wing Amasung Akogi Party Makaidagi Matampuna Makta Miamgi Mating Pangani.
Amid the ongoing political uncertainty in Manipur, Congress MLA T.S. Lokeshwar called upon all the MLAs, including those from the BJP and other parties, to come together and form a stable popular government. Speaking at the inauguration event of Ima Ibem Yumjau Larin Bishanglin in the Haino Pok Patsoi constituency today, Lokeshwar emphasized that legislatures have a duty to prioritize the future of the state over party lines, especially at a time when Manipur is facing critical challenges. He stressed that it is time for MLAs, regardless of affiliations, to set aside divisions and to work collectively for the welfare of the people. Patsoi ex-MLA A.K. Mirabai also echoed the call, saying the people are looking for solution and leadership and authorities must act swiftly. Khangabok ex-MLA Okram Landhoni, along with former members of local Jila Parishad and Gram Panchayat and local residents, were present at the gathering.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯇꯧꯔꯕ ꯀꯔꯤꯒꯤ ꯑꯌꯦꯡꯁꯤ ꯀꯔꯤꯒꯤ ꯇꯨꯌꯦꯡꯁꯤ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯇꯧꯔꯕꯅꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯁꯨꯡꯌꯥꯅ ꯊꯣꯛꯑꯦ ꯇꯧꯔꯒ ꯂꯩꯕꯥꯛꯅ ꯀꯟꯒꯗꯕꯅꯦꯕ 이마 내가 그렇게 그래라 또 그래요. 이마 내가 하는 거 뭐냐면 뭐이 부분을 가져가는 거지 바보다. 야, 소리 거의 뒤에 또 뭐가 바뀌면 심해서. 아니면 거의 사고도 해. 또 내가 깜빡이에요.
Kerala MLA Lorimba Rameshwar blames greeds for power and positioned among the MLAs for delaying information of government in the state. He made the accusations on the sidelines of foundation-laying events of Ibudo Kagemba and Ibudo Mongyamba Sanglen in Kiambe today. Rameshwar expressed belief that a popular government could be swiftly formed if the elected representative give up selfish motives. He stressed that it is not the time to wait for center's order as people in the state are suffering in the wake of president's rule. He disclosed that around 15 to 16 MLAs met up at Kaisamthong MLA Sampam Nishikant's residence yesterday and discussed about new government formation. He said 30 MLAs are required to form a government and there are 23 like-minded MLAs so far. He revealed that talks are on with like-minded MLAs, namely Yumnam Khemchan, Tokjom Radhesham, Khumukcham Joykishan and Salam Rajan, to meet the requirement. Speaking on the occasion, the Kagemba Committee Kiamgai President Sandham Gandharaj said that 2 new shrines dedicated to King Kagemba and King Mongyamba will be constructed to raise awareness about their power and legacy. The project, costing 2 crore rupees, will be funded through donations from MLA Lorimba Rameshwar and local residents. A group of students from the Regional Institute of Medical Sciences Imphal met with Governor J. Kumar Bhalla today at Raj Bhavan Imphal and submitted a memorandum. The memorandum outlined various grievances currently faced by the students. Governor listened to students' grievances and acknowledged the issues raised. He assured the students that their safety, academic interests and welfare remains a priority and that their concerns would be reviewed in consultation with the relevant authorities. The governor appealed to the students to remain focused on their studies and maintain peace at the campus. Special Commando Unit Kabai Soy apprehended a suspected active cadre of proscribed group Pre-Prague Pro today from the Chingarel Tejpur area. The arrested person is identified as 48-year-old Ingudam Ingocha alias Borobi, son of Megho, from the Sejang Makalekai and the Lamlai police station. According to police report, a team of Special Commando led by Special Commando Unit OC Subedar L. Bebekananda launched a search operation in the surrounding areas of Tejpur, Chingarel, acting on specific inputs of 4 Assam rifles under the supervision of 6 IRB Commandant and Special Commando Unit Kabesoy in charge Dr. S. Ibomcha. During the operation, a team of Special Commando Unit nabbed Ingocha from the near Daina departmental store in Chingarel Tejpur area around 10 a.m. Upon questioning, he revealed that he works under Pre-Prague Pro self-styled commander Malayam Nungoy since 2021. He furthermore revealed that he supplied weapons, mag logistic arrangement and food and provisions for the proscribed group. He has been handed over to Lamlai police station for further legal action. Security forces recovered several weapons during search operation and area domination at T. Minnow area Indo-Myanmar border crossing under Mori police station's Technopol district in the past 24 hours. Revered items includes 1 AK-56 rifle with magazine, 1 INSAS rifle with 2 magazines, 1 carbine gun with magazines, 6 IEDs, 2 hand grenades, 171 numbers of 5.56 ammunition and 30 rounds of 7.62 ammunition. Security forces arrested a suspected active members of a proscribed RPF-PLA identified as 31-year-old Moirangthem Suraj Meite alias Amujao of Khabam Lamkai, Imphal East. He was arrested from a rental house in Sekmai Awang Lekai under Sekmai Police Station, Imphal West. 1 mobile handset and a wallet containing 300 rupees cash and Aadhaar card were seized from his possession. Unidentified miscreants set the car of Imphal Urban Cooperative Bank Assistant General Manager Longjam Suranjoy on fire. The incident occurred around 11 a.m. today when Suranjoy left his Datsun Go-Car park in an areas at Kiamgai Lairam Wangma, where he had come to visit a sick friend. Condemning the incident, Old Kiamgai Nupi Chowkhat Thaurang Lupt AKN CTL and Peace and Integrity Committee Kiamgai pick stage a sit-in protest at Kiamgai Youth Pania Club's community hall. Speaking to media, Association President Moirang Them Sobita said that the arson attack was carried out by a band of unidentified miscreants who came in a white color Hyundai i20. She urged the authorities to launch an investigation immediately to catch and book the culprits without further delay. Irilbung police has retrieved the burned car.
Matungda hojik haiba XYZ kanano koi na masak khangdaba haiba hibam jina masak khangdaba haina tholaga koi masien marak sida sakhangdaba mayam hatuknabagi thabak se amuk ana sinbi ganu hojik lolaga chaliba mi dusu yamna thuna athuba matamda mayamna thigatpiduna media gi thongda ikoina haiba misak ase puthokpa amadi police ki side tai ju thidopinaba ikoina aikoi group ki taraf tagi mayamda ikai kunnabu utsaraga mayam sangna sigumba thabak aje amuk ana masak khangnaba thidopiyo.
A 39-year-old woman married to a man in the Waiton Mayai Lekai Imphal East was found hanging under suspicious circumstances. In the connection with this, the JAC formed by locals of Langdum Mayai Lekai, which is the parental home of the deceased women, made decisions not to claim the woman's body until the truth behind the death is found out and launched different forms of agitation. Speaking in this regard at Manipur Press Club today, the Joint Action Committee's convener Kangabam Ingremba narrated that the deceased woman, Hidam Sanatombi, was married to R.K. Nisikanta of Waitont Mayai Lekai. According to Ingaremba, on the evening of May 8, Sanatombi was found hanging under suspicious circumstances inside her shop, which is situated near her husband's house. He recounted about the frequent quarrels between Sanatombi, her husband and in-laws, and she had briefly returned to her parental house last year after a fight with her husband and in-laws. Nishikanta went on to say that Sanatombi's family members were not present when Haingang police and forensic experts retrieved her body from the shop. He also claimed that Sanatombi's parental families were informed after hours of her death.
Hidam Ningol RK Umbi Sanatumbi, Mapuroiba RK Rishikanta, Waitot Mayai Lekaida, Laibagi, Maram Sadaba Misi Asigi, Matanga, Asumba, Langlalangzin, Marile Naba, Authoritina, Putokiba Pawa, Lebak Miam, the Winana, Akanba Kongzen Sin Minaba, Marile Naba, Departmenti Maikaidagi, Misi Asigi Matanga, Asumba Langlalangzin, Putokiba Pawa, Asiba Masa, Nupi Mayumna, Logdaba, Tungquena Lebak Miam, Sansin Minaraga, Nupi Bisinga, Hantana Yangba, Masa Mamo, Omo, and the Lobung of Dava, Mamong Nobula, Madim Nobula. Natraga way Garigumba area credit to Yamse, Quincy, Taba, Namakre, Queria to Atok Mayamse, Masta Puna, Caritobuya, Bagay, Hybaduga, Sanzin Minanaba, Asigi, Pena Mipamashi, Kokjaba.
Well, now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on second National Lok Adalat of 2025 in Manipur, which settled more than 2 crore 63 lakh rupees today. We'll be back with details after the break. Until then, keep watching Impact News.
National Forensic Sciences University Manipur campus the Professional Diploma in Cyber Crime Investigation, Cyber Security amasung Crime Scene Management ge admission hausare. Akupa marol gidamak 9233591616 da contact you.
Welcome back after the break. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin, and moving on with our bulletin. Manipur State Legal Services Authority MASLSA, in collaboration with the High Court Legal Services Committee and District Legal Services Authority, successfully organized the second National Lok Adalat of 2025 today across all district courts and high courts of Manipur. Executive Chairman of MASLSA, Justice A. Bimold and Justice A. Guneshwar Sharma, along with Member Secretary Alek Moiva, visited the Lumfield Court Complex, where they handed over awards to parties and praised the participants. Addressing the media, Justice Bimol revealed that 3,043 cases, including matrimonial, bank recovery, MACT, land acquisition and utility bill disputes were listed for settlement. A total of 236 cases were resolved, amounting to 2,63 lakh 46 lakh 355 rupees. He highlighted that Lok Adalat settlement are final, saving time and costs compared to traditional litigations. NASLSA expressed gratitude to all judges, advocates, court staff, police, banks and media for making the event a success. The next National Lok Adalat is scheduled for September 13th this year, and the public is encouraged to bring their disputes forward for amicable solution. District Legal Services Authority Chandal hold National Lok Adalat 2025 at Chandal and Technopal District, two branches consisting of National Lok Adalat with bench number 1 presided by Civil Judge Senior Division and Chief Judicial Magistrate Chandal Masana E. Panmay, accompanied by retired lawyer K.H. Jekileki and Advocate J.S. Chandil Anal as members of the bench. Bench number 2 was presided by Judicial Magistrate First Class More Fakrul Islam Chaudhary, accompanied by Remand Advocate D.L.S.A. Chandil Kaishang Kofam and Advocate Jil Kochon Lungdim as members. A total of 12 cases with a settled amount of rupees 6,93,500 were settled in the National Lok Adalat. National Lok Adalat was held at Manipur Rural Bank None Branch Longmai Bazaar today. The Lok Adalat was conducted by District Legal Services Authority Tamelong. In the Lok Adalat, 9 pre-litigation bank cases were heard and a total amount of rupees 16,65,265 were settled for 8 bank cases altogether. Chief Judicial Magistrate and District Legal Services Authority Secretaries Arshad Said Sheikh was chaired for the Adalat and Advocate Johan Inka attended as members. A special frigate train of the North Frontier Railways carrying 42 bogies arrived at the Khongsang railway station today, delivering 50,000 bags of rice for the people of Manipur. According to Impact News sources, the train via Jiribam reached Khongsang at 9:55 a.m., marking the first large-scale rice delivery by train this month. After unloading at the Khongsang, the rice bags were transported by trucks to Imphal. These efforts come amidst ongoing state needs and is seen as a critical lifeline. Simultaneously, on National Highway 37, over 100 goods-laden vehicles from Jiribam are moving towards Imphal under the escort of 109 CRPF Battalion C Company, ensuring safe passage through sensitive areas. The Commons Market, a 3-day pop-up sales event organized by Manipur Bees, opened today at the venue by Els in Luang Sangbam, running from May 9th to May 11th. The market celebrates community, creativity, and the spirit of motherhood with a vibrant showcase of curated gifts, seasonal delights, and exclusive offers. Visitors can enjoy a unique shopping experience that honors local craftsmanship and foster deeper community connections. Nongchub Imphal, the Palem Ima Apunbalub Nimpal celebrates its 11th Foundation Day today at Manipur Press Club. Speaking on the occasion, Nimpal Secretary General Santi Lema stressed that finding a meaningful solution to Manipur's current challenges is crucial. She noted that the grand festival aims amidst the ongoing crisis is uncalled for. she appealed to elders and the wider communities to actively guide the youths, preventing them from staying onto harmful paths. Members of NIMPAL, various women's groups and elders attended the event.
Hara kumhaida hena thawa yawbagi mami makhak taba se taseng nimpana si penjadi aduna aigi imung manungda sauna aigi chai su ko ambado do mahaina laiba ki oina tholakpa ima singse mara paibi sing lamna me thokbire be ima singkina kokta kitang khanda bire haraga inkhalali bangang singkida karamaina awareness pirakanda karamaina lecture pirakanda isa singje tungi generation da phaba wairakna bagi damakta akoina kari thodang loba yabage haiba se ngasigi manipur gi ima singda ai akoi khanajaningi loinga loinga na matung dasu akoi sigi pose tawdana iramda manipur khonai se akoi amutang kanbanga bagi khudong chaba to akoi lomina si hai.
Lamlai Mandal organized reception ceremony for medalists and participants of recently held Asian Boxing Championship in Jorhan and 10 position holders in the Kosim Class 12 examined art streams Jennifer Thingbaijem at the residence of Lamlai MLA KH Ibomcha in Nongada, Imphal today. Milky Mainamd from Thamna Pokpi Awanglekai, who clinched gold medal, Lyren Lakpamd Ambekar of Lamlai Makhalaikai and Thamna Pokpi Mayailekai resident Sarang Themd Linthoi, who baked bronze medal at the Asian Boxing Championship held from April 17th to May 1st. Under 15 participants, Kumukchamd Anamika of Thamna Pokpi and position holder Jennifer Thingbaijem from Sombung Gate were warmly received at the event. Emily Ibomcha presented gifts to them during the reception ceremony. A career orientation program was held at the Tajilde Public Higher Secondary School, Longmai Part 2, Noni District today. The career orientation program was organized by Longmai Students Union LSU. Newly appointed Deputy Commissioner of Thaubald, Hanakame, attended the program as guest speaker. Executive Director Dimgong Rongmei, who also attended as resource person, to give presentation on the topic Human Resource Development Education Systems for Comprehensive Career Support. Around 200 attendees, including teachers and students, attended the program. One-day workshop and hands-on training programs on techniques for answer script evaluation was held at the Liberal College Luang Sangbam today. The workshop and hands-on training program was organized by College Internal Quality Assurance Cell, IQHC, and Department of Philosophy College Principal Professor and Sanjoy, IQAC Coordinator Dr. R.K. Brajananda, the MCTE Associate Professor K.H. Dinesh Kumar, and Dr. A. Dineshwari attended as resource person. Paurabi Lining Thau Puthiba Thau Shield Kanglup Kam Development Committee expressed gratitude to the government for black-topping Sawombung Gate to Paurabi Lamjing Maira Sindam Sang and for making efforts to blacktop the remaining road stretch leading to Sagolmang via Kaibi. In a statement, the committee said the crumbling road condition posed a serious risk of accidents for locals and commuters. They appreciate social worker and Rajendra Elias Boy for his contribution in repairing the road under the initiative of former Chief Minister Nongthoin Biren and former Works Minister Govindas Konthaujam. Paurabi Development Committee, Paurabi Rising Star Club, Paurabi Yaifa Naharul Kanglup, Paurabi Nupi Lamjing Lup, Maira Paibi, Nungoi Awanglekai Maira and Nungoi Awanglekai Development Committee also expressed gratitude for the same. Forest Department and the Sangai First Foundation in connection to Sangai Day Care carried out one-day sensitization programs at Phobakchau High School today. At the program, Chief Conservators of the Forest Wildlife L. Biramangold emphasized on the conservation efforts for Sangai and hawk deer, which are found at the Kaibulamjau Floating National Park. A sport quiz competition was also carried out during the program with more than 95 students participants. Eminent singer Sagol Saint Tijendra of Moirangkomd, Loklaubung received financial help for his treatment from singer Sonali Mukherjee based in Australia through Maite Ekoi Punchinsi Maipund. A team led by Maipund Chief Advisor KK Wahangbam delivered the aid to Tijendra at his residence today. Assam Rifle has carried out two-day eye check-up camp at Palel Garrison, Kakching district in connection with Mother's Day. Four civil eye specialists, Assam Rifle eye specialists, one ARMH specialist and five civil optometrists attended to over 200 participants. Free glasses and frames were distributed to 64 patients, including family members of Assam Rifle. Ningshingli Kuraijam Fulendra, an event held in connection to the 90th birth anniversary of renowned Manipuri Matam Ishe lyricist Kuraijam Fulendra was held today at Jawaharlal Nehru Manipur Dance Academy. At the event, the first Lifetime Achievement Award given in the name of Kuraijam Fulendra was presented to Padma Shri awardee Aribam Shyam Sharma. The program was organized by Kuraijam Fulendra Memorial Trust. Speaking at the occasion, the Trust Chairman Konika Kuraijam praised the late lyricist, commenting that Fulendra had a solid grasp of the culture and the Manipuri society, and his demise is a huge loss for Manipur, and today's event highlights the significant contribution made by the late lyricist. The Imphal auditioned for Miss Shiri Lily 2025 under the themed Beauty for Humanity. As part of upcoming Shiri Lily Festival 2025 on May 20, organized by Manipur Tourism Department, was held at Fowoibi Hotel Conference Hall in North AOC today. 17 contestants participated, judged by Miss Manipur 2016, Pafa Gachui, Femina Miss India 2023 second runners-up Miss Manipur 2017 Thaunaujam Strela Luang, and Rubaru Mr. India 2023 Lumi Sangchiri. The accrued edition will be held on May 12th at Magand Hills Viewland Jaunt to accrued. 20 contestants will be selected from both the auditions. Grand inaugural ceremony of the 72nd editions of the Miss World pageant began this evening at the Hyderabad Gachibowli Indoor Stadium. The pageants will be held for 3 weeks in different parts of Telangana. This year's Miss World pageant marks second time India hosting the beauty pageants. Telangana Tourism Department will take the Miss World contest to major tourist sites in Hyderabad such as Warangal, Pochampally, Buddhavanam, Yadagirigutta and Mahabub Nagar to offer a cultural experience in this famous historical site. The main event, Beauty with a Purpose, will be held on May 26th and the grand final on May 31st. The Future Pathway, a career guidance workshop, was held today at T.S. Paul Manipur Women's College, Mongsangai, organized by Next Leap Foundation and the college faculty. The event features key resource persons including Kwarakpam Rameshwar Maite, career counseling experts, R-Square career counseling consultant, Laima Pokpam Archana Chanu, academic guest speaker, Saraswati Institute of Paramedical Sciences, Dr. Aribam Vishwajit Sharma, Head Department of Mass Communication, T.S. Paul Manipur Women's College, and Ngangbam Malesh Kumar, Career Counselor, T.S. Paul, Manipur's Women's College. The workshop provides students with vital insights into career planning, empowering them to explore diverse academics and professional paths. Now the sports news. At the South Asian Football Federation SAFF Under-19 Football Championship 2025 in Arunachal Pradesh, India thrashed Sri Lanka 8-0 in the opening match. In the match, India's Danny Maite Laishram secured 3 goals, Prashant secured 2 goals, while the Mohammad Arbash Omang Dobum and the captain Singhamayum Shami secured 1 goal each. The match between Bangladesh and Maldives ended in a draw of 2-2. 6 countries are competing in the championship being held at the Upia Papumd Para district, Arunachal Pradesh. District Youth Affairs and Sports Officer Judy Bound will organize district levels Cooled Suberto Mukherjee Football Tournament 2025 for under 15 boys, under 17 boys and girls from May 24 to 26. Those who want to participate in tournaments are informed to collect further details from District Youth Affairs and Sports Officer in Jiribam Sports Complex, Vigyanagar. Well, that's all we have in this bulletin, but before we wind up, let's take a glimpse at headlines once again. India and Pakistan agrees to stop firing and military actions with immediate effect following calls for ceasefire initiated by Pakistan's Director General of Military Operations. External Affairs Minister says India will remain uncompromising in fight against terrorism. Heavy Pakistani shelling hits Rajouri town of Jammu and Kashmir, killing additional District Development Commissioner of Rajouri, Rajkumar Thapa, and 2 other civilians early Saturday. Indian Army destroyed Pakistani post-terrorist drone launch pad near Jammu in response to a series of cross-border drone and artillery attacks by Pakistan early Saturday. Prime Minister Narendra Modi chairs high-level meeting with all 3 service chiefs of Army, Air Force and Navy in New Delhi amidst escalating India-Pakistan tension. Manipur conducts second National Lok Adalat of 2025 today across all district courts and high courts of Manipur, resolving a total of 236 cases amounting more than 2.63 lakh rupees. And India defeated Sri Lanka 8-0 in opening match of South Asia Football Federation SAFF Under-19 Football Championship 2025 hosted by Arunachal Pradesh. Well, thank you so much for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipuri Bulletin. In the meantime, have a great evening and always stay safe.
Admission open.